Hello all, I'm back again, this time with the Dell Vostro 15. So I'm going to be doing some walk around on the ports and whatever else you can plug into it. And then I'm just going to open it up and just look at some of the build quality and just give my thoughts on what I think of the Dell Vostro 15. Alright, so here we go. First off, we're going to do a walk around the device here. We've got the power connector. These seem to have been changed from that thick old guy to something a little bit smaller. Seems to be the new standard. We've got Ethernet, got a vent here, VGA output, a USB 3, and an SD card slot. Right, onto the front, clean. Got a couple power LEDs here, and of that sort. Two speakers here at the bottom, two speaker vents here at the bottom. We got at the other side, we've got 3.5mm audio jack, the USB 2.0 and another USB 2.0 and an optical drive. Funny how they put that in there still. To the bottom, here's your battery bay, and here's a panel, I think, for upgrading the RAM and all the rest of those good stuff right there. Okay, let's pop this guy open. It up. So there's the keyboard. Fairly good keyboard, I must say. It's fairly good. The build quality of the device is actually quite nicer too. It doesn't bend or buckle. I've had a couple of these devices in, and as soon as you touch the keyboard, you can actually feel the build quality right there. And I think that they would actually build the devices. They would focus on the keyboard area a little bit better, because this is what you touch like every day or every time you use the device. You'd think that they'd actually spend more money, or maybe spend a bit more on the keyboard side and on the mouse pad side, but apparently they don't do that. It's one of the major things they train to ignore. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and get the screen. Yeah, I know the light on isn't too great. It's one of those weird, funny kind of matted sort of displays. It's not a bad display by any means. It's actually very good for text and for mail and for browsing on the internet. This is not a gaming PC, not by any means. It's got the Intel integrated video, and it's a Core i3. I believe it's got 4 gigs of RAM, if I'm not mistaken. This is what it ships with. I'm guessing you can upgrade that. If you want to, you could probably upgrade that. I'm just gonna open up the properties here, and then I'll show you what the device ships with. Right, so there we go. It's Windows 10 Pro. It's got 4 gigabytes of RAM. It has the Intel Core i3 CPU 4005U running at 1.7 gigahertz. Seems to be a dual core CPU. And it's got a 64-bit operating system, and yeah, that's about that as far as the specs go. The hard drive on the device is a 500 gigabyte drive, so you should have more than enough space to get through the day. Right, so there we go. That's the Dell Vostro 15 3000 series. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments. Rate, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.